Hey, podcaster, want to know a secret? Ben, Liam and Belle are planning a super special Christmas-themed off-air podcast, and we want you to get involved. Got a cracking Christmas story or just want to shout out to your loved ones? Send a voice recording or message to blb@novaentertainment.com.au for a chance to be featured in our Christmas special podcast.
Merry Christmas from Ben, Liam and Belle.
It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show.
G'day there, podcaster. Liam here. No ailments for me, although I am a little sun-kissed after having a small beer at the pub before the Friday show.
Plural.
Well, I had one, if you must know, I had one medium one and one small one.
Yep.
But like almost like thimble size, like, okay. Do you know what I mean?
Like a mouse beer.
Yeah, like a little, or like a doll's house beer.
Yep.
But yeah, I think
Otherwise known as a pot, right?
yeah, pot, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They always look at me weird when I ask for a mouse beer, but they should know what I mean. But yeah, lovely weather. I'm pretty sure it's going to shit tomorrow in Melbourne. Hopefully, wherever you are, it's good.
I think we're getting more of that hot rain.
Damn it. Well, at least it will feel somewhat Christmassy whilst we're recording.
Hot rain?
Yeah, well, it's like how people say they want a white Christmas. It's a wet Christmas.
It was the opposite of Christmas, like hot rain.
I don't know. I was trying to put a positive spin onto it, but
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah,
Like it is, whichever way you look at it, it sucks.
Yep.
Hot rain is not. Hot rain is good for no one, apart from frogs. I feel like they would sort of thrive in that. They're like, this is sick. I can be wet and warm at the same time.
Yep.
This is like all amphibians.
Yep.
You turn my mic off, mate. Let's go to put this on.
I think there's a button there you can do it, but
I can't. It's off. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I wouldn't have asked.
that's annoying.
But yeah, that's me. There's a little bit of a tidbit as well, which I'll get to after the roll call.
Yep.
I was caught doing something. Anyway, Ben.
I'm present. I have no ailments. I've got a little bit of business, but it's kind of Christmas related, so I'm happy
Wonderful.
to wait until we get to the
We'll
Christmas.
put it all in the Christmas bundle there.
Yeah.
Belle.
Hello, present. No ailments, no business, no tidbits.
Easy. Ben.
Finger is still sore. Still can't play golf. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
No business except the big Christmas podcast tomorrow, but I can get to that after.
Yeah,
this.
my tidbit was Christmas
Yeah.
related as well. I'm getting the vibe. We just need to get through this to do the Christmas stuff. Tina.
Howdy, I'm here. I had a tidbit, but I forgot. Sorry.
That's all right. Scudman.
Yeah, present. Nothing to... Oh, I sent my complaint off to my coffee bean company.
You did? Yeah.
Just an
Oh,
update.
nice.
For the gravel.
Yeah, for the stone. No reply yet. I had to find the contact form on the website.
For it to be gravel, does it have to be plural, or
I don't know.
can you have one piece of gravel,
piece of
or is,
gravel?
is
I
one
think-
piece of gravel a stone?
Yeah, I think the latter.
Okay. Anyway, got to be sorted out.
Yeah, right. Well, hopefully you get a free coffee machine or a lifetime supply of beans.
Pallets of coffee would... And nothing...
That's
Magic.
price.
What if you
Okay.
got magic beans?
Jack.
Present. I finished my poem
Oh, you did?
just before.
I'm like
220
70%
words.
there.
Yeah.
70% there.
So it's almost 2 pages.
Bells was working hard in the corner I saw.
Yeah, I did like 217.
Wow. Impressive.
Well, if it's a competition.
It's not how many words is in the poem, it's how you
many
use them.
poems are
As
in the
I
words,
said, I won't
right.
say it again, but
Well,
the
I
saddest
think-
poem in the world is 2 words, so...
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, 2
Which
words?
you-
Three
was it-
words.
You didn't write it though, remember?
3 words, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
that was
write it,
key to
just
the
so you know.
story.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, New
I-
Ben have started that because he put in the group chat this morning how many words he did. So I was like, wow.
I just wanted to encourage everyone.
Yeah, I didn't think it was
Bring
bragging.
back Toxic
No,
Year
I'm
12
not
vibes. I
bragging.
love it.
I finished mine, and let me just say mine is quality over quantity in terms of words.
That's great.
So
Baby
So
shoes
is
unused.
mine. And proudly, I didn't use ChatGPT like I may have suggested.
Good cover. Loud clap.
How's
needed.
yours
No, I
cooking
genuinely
along,
didn't.
Ben?
No, yeah, Tim and I were riding next to each other's kid.
Yet to start it, but I will do it.
Well, some people,
You could do it live, mate. Riff it.
They
It is
write-
like Year 12. No, but he doesn't have to read it.
Yeah, but you could tell it.
No.
Yeah, fair.
Actually, if we're done with the roll call, that would be my first question. Is the poem part of the...
Hang on, are we
Chris
jumping
Kringle-
into
Oh,
Christmas
yeah,
chat?
Play music.
Oh,
Play the
sorry.
music. Play the remix.
Yeah, I think the poem has to be with the present, so then we know. Okay, this poem was written by the
And then
person
do
who
you-
gave this present to this
Yeah.
person.
And
So,
usually in the
poem
poem,
first.
you would put a little bit about the present that you bought.
What?
Oh, no, I've already done that. Yes.
What do you mean? You should have said that yesterday.
That's what the 2 pages are for.
No, Belle, I've already done it. I've
Good.
got a verse about the hooking the gift.
Good.
Whoever I got, sorry. There is no mention
It's
of your
so
present.
easy to just
It's only 5:30.
do a verse about the present.
Would have been
That's
to,
one
um,
done.
Would have been if we knew about it.
To answer your
So-
question, Scott, I have done a run sheet for tomorrow.
Oh,
It is done.
Lovely.
So
You
the-
won't see it. But as part of it, one is poems and secret Santa.
Okay, so when we're because I haven't wrapped my present yet, but when we're wrapping it, do we put the poem inside the wrapping?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to put
Well,
it in a
mine
card.
is probably going to be a card on top.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
normally
Yeah.
it's a card on top
Yeah.
in-
Okay,
when we do
that's what I'm
That's what I
asking,
was
'cause I don't
saying.
know. I've never done
Because
this before.
you take the poem off, you read the poem out loud,
I
you
have to
guess who
buy a
gave it
card.
to you, and talk about the present, and then you open the present.
See, that's how I thought it was going to be done, and I'm glad vindicated.
That's
sitting on the
Sinterklaas.
card?
Sorry, back to the card. Do we have to have a card?
No, I'm going to just tape mine on top.
Okay, good.
Right, because
Yeah,
I'm
the
going to have a
poem is the
mentee be if we
card.
had any more else in
Absolutely.
Yeah.
God.
The
The
poem's
poem
card?
is the
Have
card.
you never given a gift?
Not with a poem in it, no.
Well, surely that would just clearly, you could put that in a card.
I haven't bought a card. I'm just going to write one on a piece of paper.
Great. So that's what I've done. I've
Well, now we
printed
know
out
which
a-
one's
Same.
Ben's.
I've printed mine
No,
out.
because
Right.
Tina and Scott are going
I've
to do it as
printed
well.
it out.
Ben's done it.
No, but
Yeah.
well, like hopefully, yeah, print out so
Print
you
out,
can
yeah.
so you can
Yeah, mine's
have a little bit of
printed out.
anonymity.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
handwriting mean more these days?
Not if we're guessing, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
But-
my writing's so obvious. Like, you'll
Is
know.
it? I couldn't pick anyone's handwriting except for Liam's.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe mine
well,
because you
Tina's
see it the
Banksy.
most on the whiteboard.
I could pick both of yours.
Yeah. Can I get to my Christmas business?
Sure, man.
I
My turn.
well, it felt like it was petering out to me. I
All right.
said I was going to do fairy bread, and then I saw a post in the Alpha Squad from Katie who said, "Why has no one remembered that old Ben, changed from fairy bread to cherries right at the end of the pod?" I totally forgot that, and then I said, "Did I?" And then Katie said, "Yeah." You said it was more Australian. Liam agreed, and then Tina asked why cherries were traditional at this time of year. And then I remembered the conversation. I was like, that's right. Michelle backed her up and said, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So, today I went out and I bought
fairy
cherries and fairy bread. I've done both.
I thought we might.
Done both.
Yes.
I thought we were going to get a
Yeah.
combo, like some
Far out.
white bread butter with cherries on it.
Yeah, and also Sam pulled me up because I said I'm going to go get a few things for this Christmas party.
Yeah.
And I told her because she's the cook in the house. She loves cooking, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Fairy bread." And she did laugh.
This is
And then,
how
I,
you're
and
going to
she
be able
said,
to do
and
that.
then I said, "Oh, so I'm going to go because she knew the bread I wanted to get. So I'm going to get that sourdough. I'm going to get the butter, and I'm going to get some hundreds of thousands." And she said, "Don't get sourdough because that's lame for fairy bread." She said, "Just get like actual white bread."
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be sticky, like
supposed to be
shit
gross.
white
So
bread.
I've got, but what I've done is I've got the good quality bread, but it's white bread. So it's going to be like the fluffy white bread that we all know and love, but it's not going to be full of shit.
Well, then you should have got sourdough then.
No, because sourdough it's too firm. It's
Yeah.
too
It's too dense.
Actually, a little bit sour.
It's true,
So I've got
man.
I've got the sugary white bread that we all know and love, but it's not. I think it'll go down well.
I had full intention of going to South Melbourne markets today and going to the deli section and just getting my bits and bobs for the Christmas platter.
Mm-hmm.
But I was caught in the lift yesterday by Tina. 20 minutes or so after the show finished, she was leaving. And she caught me red-handed with all my Coles supplies. Now,
I think
that's
you've
okay.
done your platter with Coles stuff.
That's fine. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
it's fine for
This
most
isn't
of
the
it.
platter off. You don't
No,
need to
exactly.
go to that
Yeah,
extent.
I wouldn't have
I
judged.
got mine from Coles.
Yeah, but the
Where else are you
meat,
getting shapes?
it's, you're supposed
They
to.
are good.
You have to have a man and woman
I
and a
bought-
woman
I
just
bought-
slicing your meat in front of you. You
I bought
can't.
premium Victorian cherries, like they're big, red, juicy cherries.
How much did you spend?
Cherries were for the kilo. I believe it was $45. The bread was $8,
Yeah.
and the butter was like $8.
So I have still spent more than you.
How did you not have butter at home?
But
I've got butter at home, but I just wanted to make sure I had enough butter.
Fresh
I
butter.
do. I feel like
Respect.
the meat and Tina. I was like, oh, you caught me. I got Coles. And I'm. It's more that in a prosciutto when it comes in a packet, it's never
Yeah.
as good as when it's
But
like
So why don't
actually
you
in
just
the.
don't get
If you told us that it didn't come
well,
in
I
a
just-
packet, placebo effect.
Tina was like, "Oh no, it's fine. You can't even tell the difference." I'm like, you can. I think
she's just
I just wanted to get it out in the open. Now you were trying to make me feel
It's
better. I
really
get that.
good
But
honesty, mate.
Rather than someone going, "Geez, this prosciutto is like a little bit stiff," and
Just didn't want to get
To
caught
be
up.
Chewy and
fair,
leathery.
Yeah.
I forgot that we had that interaction.
Okay,
You could have got away with that.
Yeah. I've
Um,
also, because it's Christmas themed, I've gone only red and green things.
Respect. Did you get any
And-
holly?
No, it's all stuff that.
No,
Can
but
you eat
that
holly?
holly is like a garnish. Like for the
Yeah, it's
outside.
not that
Like a
fancy.
plate filler.
What kind of stuff? Like, what have you bought?
Oh, that's spoiling.
Yeah,
Well, just like the dip components are red and
Oh,
green.
I thought
Bit
you
of
meant like
beetroot.
you bought like plates and cutlery, and I was like, no, what are you doing?
No.
Good,
It's
good,
more
good,
the
good.
items on the platter will be red, green, and gold. That is the
Cute.
theme I'm going with.
Unfortunately, I couldn't adhere to such a theme, but because I'm on Shapes duty, to Coles last night, and I've bought one of every Shapes variety that is out. Not just the originals,
Pretty funny.
the off-brand, the offbeat ones, the
we do a thing?
gluten-free ones.
I don't know how
They were $5.50. What a great price.
I don't know how good this will be for
Be
content.
funny if what you're about to say is on the run sheet, by the way.
Is it a blindfolded
Yes.
shape?
Yeah.
Oh wow, great! Let's do that. That's good.
Way ahead of you. And to
2 steps ahead.
try
That's
and
fun.
to
Maybe
try
like-
and
That's a nacho. That's a cheese and bacon.
Do they have? They don't have any animal products aside from milk powder and stuff. Do they? They don't like the like. There's no actual.
they're
animal on
vegetarian,
there,
not
is there?
vegan, I believe.
Yeah, they wouldn't be vegan because they
Yeah.
have all the milk powder and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But to mitigate, because the easiest way to tell what a shape is almost what
By the shape.
the shape and the feeling of the texture of it, because they are different textures. But I will place a shape on your placed
Forehead.
tongue whilst you're blindfolded.
You know, you need to do.
a lot of trust.
They do it in MasterChef where they do the taste test, which that's my favorite thing they do in MasterChef, where they distill the flavor of the thing down into a jelly cube, so that way it's only taste. So they have to purely taste it. They can't feel it and
How do you
see
feel
it.
about
Obviously,
doing
and
that?
You
smell it.
pulverize it.
So what you
okay.
could do with the shapes is you could pulverize it into a powdered form, and then we eat the powder. So we're purely getting the taste of the shape.
Or you could have them like taped on a wall, and then someone
Like Willy Wonka,
you
you
go
go
and
and lick 'em.
You lick it.
Lick the wall.
You just have to trust the team that no one's going to put something silly.
Or you just hold
Your
it out
walls
and
are
you
just
can
going to
take
have
a
all these
bite.
lick marks on them.
Yeah.
Or Jack could baby bird it to all of us.
I'd chew it up, spit it in your
Spit
mouth.
it out.
Well, that was the spoiler. I mean,
That
I
might-
did pitch that.
Sorry, Tina.
It might ruin the flavor though.
Not the way I do it. But yeah, regardless, I'm
on
not
the
sure I could get it into a jelly cube. Do you see they just released the transmission of taste through like a actual electronic fake lollipop?
Oh wow! So it's
Yeah.
it taps into parts of your brain and makes you
It
taste
releases
strawberries.
electrons in like a neutral like gelatin cube
That's crazy.
on a thing.
I
It's
don't
still
like
in
that.
testing, but I saw it in news.
That's
I saw it in
wild.
tech news on the weekend.
Wow, that's kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what.
That'd be a good
Crazy
Kris Kringle
flavours.
present, wouldn't it?
Can we talk about the dress
Flavor
code now?
cube.
We can if you'd like
Just
to. Yeah.
Great.
Just really quickly circling back to the presents. Are we writing who it's to on the present, or is
Yes.
that in the card?
No, that's no. So on the front of your paper or whatever, it should. So say for example, I had you.
Yep.
It would say like Old Ben.
Yep.
So then you go
On the
and
card,
you,
on the
well, on
envelope.
the outside, yeah. So you go and pick it up, and you know that's yours, and then you read
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha,
Yeah.
Right in your
gotcha.
left hand,
Mine
like
just
serial
has
killer.
name on it, and then you've got the poem, and then the puzzle. It's right there, mate.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter. I was saying before, I don't know who was in the room at the time, but I'll probably have a box or something that everyone can just put their present in, so you don't see it. You can hide it. And then
Oh, like by
Yeah.
the front door, maybe.
yeah, and then you can just drop your box in, and
Yeah.
then later I'll just get it and put my
Where's
hands
this
in it.
box in relation to the nut room?
Well, right beside it.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing a line check tonight with Lamb. I'm going around doing some testing.
I might have to come as well just to bring the equipment.
Okay. I'll
Cheers to
think
the
about
invite.
Make sure you get that shape wall sorted out where you stick all the shapes
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
get
wall.
the shape lick wall
it.
going.
How's it feeling? Yeah, dress code, Belle.
Yes.
Yeah, eager to hear it.
Oh, I just wanted to plan.
Yeah. Well, I just thought either something red, white, green, or gold.
And something borrowed and something...
No, just one of those four. That's it. I don't care.
Yep.
Cool.
So
But
red.
you can
Can it-
wear multiple of the like you don't have to
Doesn't
wear
matter.
just a
Like
one
I might
colour.
wear a red hat. You might have a white t-shirt. You might
Yeah,
have a
cool,
green
cool.
scarf. Whatever it is, just one of those things.
So
just
red-
that colour.
Red, white, or green.
That's it.
or gold.
Or gold if you want.
Why
Or gold if you want. Which is the theme of my platter. So,
Oh, yeah.
so we will match the platter. That's good.
Radio station in Sydney just rebranded to Gold.
Huh?
Fun fact.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh.
WSFM.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So they're the same as
Yeah,
Melbourne.
same.
Yeah.
Just a fun radio
yeah. I
fact
didn't know
for
that. There you go. Cool. Any other?
Yeah, it's pretty
business?
good.
I'm ready to
Pretty
spin the reel. I'm ready to spin
And
the
just
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
sorry,
reel.
just if you're listening,
Yeah. Unfortunately, they won't be able to hear it.
you won't be
till
able to hear it
Christmas.
for like another month. But it's.
But
yeah.
I like the anticipation, you know? Like,
Yes.
you know it's happened. You know
I
it's
hope
gonna
there'll be a
come.
lot of
we-
Monday. I'm like, oh, we won't say because we don't want to spoil it, but just let's say something went down.
Should
Yeah,
we
that
maybe
kind of thing.
give it the antissa and then wait for the patient to be when we release the podcast? You know that tweet that was released 30 years ago when they said it's all about the antissa, and then 12 years later they tweeted patient.
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
do remember
that's
that,
actually good.
actually.
It's a good bit.
Are we doing
Would've
12:30?
been.
Yeah. Or 12.
12:30, the record starts.
Yeah.
12:30, the recording starts.
That's
so
when we
get there
hit the
before
button.
12:30.
Yeah.
I'll be out of
obviously.
bed at around 12:27.
Just
What's
like
your
the breakfast
address
days.
again?
Yeah.
Classic Bell trying to reveal it on the off-air pod.
It'll probably be Ben.
Spinning the wheel. Are we just vibing it like we did last week?
Yeah, let's vibe. I think everyone's got a pretty good vibe on who's won.
First up to vote is myself. Early honourable mention to Tina for not using ChatGPT. That bar is where it is. Honourable mention to Ben for all the organisation that you and Tina have done for the Chrissy pod that we're going to be doing tomorrow. But my vote will officially go to Liam because I don't think he's gotten enough props for actually hosting it.
It's been really hard, man. Been planning all week, so thank you.
not.
Thank you for that.
No, I mean, it'll be
the place
annoying
will be
after.
spotless. Oh yeah, and I'll be cleaning for days after as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so much ham in the room. You know.
Who is bringing the ham? It's you, Scott,
That's
isn't
me.
it? Yeah.
How big are we talking here?
The biggest possible on the day. I
Sick, man.
will eyeball the biggest
I
ham
love
I can
that.
find. I want it to look like we haven't touched it. Like we go ham on it, no pun
Ham on
intended.
the ham, yeah.
And then 3 hours later, when we're packing it all up, people will be like, "Oh my god, we haven't touched the ham."
It
It'll
barely
be
made
that
it dead,
big.
but
that we won't make a
demolished
dent
it.
in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember, Scott, if you said this on the pod or off the pod, but you did say you're going to pick it up on the day because you want to get the freshest ham possible.
Yeah, true. And it will be from Coles too.
That's
Like going to some artisan butcher in South Melbourne market.
yeah, it's so fine.
Go on,
and
go
look,
on the best.
I'm not knocking Coles. I'll just say in the prosciutto game, you know, and normally and some Coles and Woolies have delis as well, and that's okay. But it's just I bought the one that's like vacuum sealed. It's like basically laminated.
That's fancy
pig.
for me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not great.
Next up to vote is New Ben.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I was actually waiting. I don't know why, but I was waiting for the words old bin. And it wasn't. It's me.
Okay, I see how it's confusing because one
Yeah,
Ben
I
has
am
been here
older.
longer, and there is one who's older.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's
on
why
me.
I have a different name for him, which we'll get to.
I'm going to give my vote to Scudder.
Screams of not thinking about it.
Just helping out with all the tech for tomorrow, getting your eyes on everything. Just helps me, mate. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
GG. The wheel is spinning, sorry, I usually pre-spin it. Next up to vote is Return Serve. Scrat.
I will give some HMs to both Liam and Newben because they both bought me a beer today.
Respect.
Yeah, so thank you.
Nice guys.
I was going to give an upvote to Newben, but then you bought me a beer, and I can't give two
Sorry, man.
upvotes. I can't give two half upvotes, so it wouldn't be fair. I'm going to give my vote to Bjorn
I agree.
because he got all the stuff that we need for tomorrow set up way a long time ago.
Ledge.
And I know New Ben led the charge with asking him and telling him what we
Yeah,
need and everything. So, but
He had to get it.
But Bjorn is very proactive. He went and got some more rechargeable batteries so we don't run out on the day. And he took photos. He set up everything, made a little mock room here, took photos of everything. This is how you set it up.
Oh, nice.
Gave us his personal number
I
in
didn't
case
get
we
that.
need him on
I
Saturday.
already got that.
You already got that?
Yeah, Bell's already been doing that.
We
yeah.
should do a bit where we tell Bjorn that, hey, from a tech point of view, we're going to have a shape wall and we need to capture the audio of people licking the shapes.
Don't be
Can you
mean.
set it up so that the
He would
wall's
love
mic'd
that.
up?
I
will.
think,
Can we have
Should
shotgun
we
mics?
invite Bjorn?
I think
Bjorn
you,
can come.
Well, one of
you
the
miss- you genuinely don't understand how much that they're gagging to do funny stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
One of the
invite
things
him.
I've made sure there is a separate mic for Belle, a Madonna mic, because she needs to make the cocktails
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she's got to use her hand.
Yeah.
Can I just say as well, Bjorn, great vote. He also, when I was working from home on Monday, he jumped on a call with me to help out a tech issue, and he wasn't even at work.
Wow.
What a legend!
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Next up to vote is Old Ben / Azamat.
I'm going to give an
Borat's
honourable
friend.
mention to Scudder because he got a massive coffee order earlier in the week,
Yeah.
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Probably would have got my vote, but it happened so late in the week. It's so early in the week that
No fair.
everyone's kind of forgotten about it. And I think all this positive Bjorn talk has just made me want to vote for Bjorn. So
For any, just for the same
general
reasons.
vibes. I think it's gone too long without me giving him a nom. The unsung hero.
Have you seen his
doing
tiny drink
poems.
bottle?
Have I seen what? His drink bottle?
His tiny drink bottle?
No, how small?
It's comically
Or is he
good.
just massive? No,
It's
he's
like-
quite small.
I can't. He it's hard. It's like a sausage shape,
I-
and he drinks out of it. But it's
he
like.
Is it a
And then,
joke?
chews it. No, he just keeps ripping because he says it's the only thing that fits in the side pocket of his backpack.
I've got to say that.
You got to
Yeah, I
see the
wanna see
drink
that.
bottle.
Bjorn's
Especially
bottle
in
from his backpack.
the year of the Frank Green. you know,
Yeah,
and
no,
everyone's
he's
got-
gone the complete opposite.
He's a trendsetter.
He's a trendsetter.
Next up to vote is Belle.
Hello.
Hi.
No, so I'll be giving an honourable mention to Scudder for that coffee order. But it wasn't worthy of a full vote because everybody got one, not just me. Whereas Ben yesterday, I said, "Can you please get me a mango?" And he got me a mango from Coles, and then refused my $5 note that
Can I say as
Bit
well,
blood money.
I searched through all the different mangoes to find you a good one.
Bless.
I hope it was a good one.
It was great.
I
It
even
was
sniffed
perfect.
them. I sniffed all the
Oh,
mangoes.
yeah,
Because
you gotta-
if it doesn't smell good,
Yeah,
it's not a good mango.
it's got to have that aroma coming out of
Yeah.
it. It's beautiful. Well, thank you. It was. I was just craving some mango, and it was perfect. So thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Next up to vote is Tina.
I'll do a HM to Bjorn because we have been in a scare war. So we're scared. It's really fun. We've got a tally on the whiteboard behind over there, so I'm winning by quite a bit of a margin. But it's really fun. But I will give my vote to Old Ben. You're in your watch era. Love
Oh,
it.
thanks, Tina. Thank you.
Very
Wow.
nice.
I mean, if we were vibing it, I think it was definitely Scudder, but I feel like I got the last two.
Yeah, but then Bjorn
No, Bjorn.
got,
It's actually Bjorn and yourself.
I think
No,
we
Scudder's got
definitely
two as
should
well,
have
hasn't
kept. We should have kept count.
Scud's had about 8 HMs.
Yeah, I think I've only got one official
Yeah.
vote. The
Yeah.
rest were HMs. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up to vote, Liam.
Unfortunately, I was also going to be giving Scud a HM. Sorry, I just...
It's a great week.
Yeah, I know. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. For his "I like my suitcase" edits from earlier in the week. They were great. But my team member of the week goes to Newman for the idea of doing the pod tomorrow. It's very much spearheaded. It wouldn't have been happening without his idea and all his work on it. So I'm looking forward to it.
I believe that's a tie between Bjorn and Old Ben.
Do we get him in and measure
I was just
drink
going
bottles?
Is he here?
He's not here, I don't think so.
He's not
how
here
about
today.
someone acts as a proxy in a number guessing contest?
Not here.
Don't
Not
know
in.
where he'll be if he hasn't.
So I'd like to be Bjorn.
Maybe Tina can be his proxy.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a number
He does say
between
he's
1 and 20.
available.
Oh, then yeah, maybe pull it if he's available.
Oh,
his
Belle, do
number?
you have his number?
Yeah, I do.
Give him a buzz.
Yeah, let's give him a buzz. Hang
All
on.
right, can I think of a number between 1 and 20?
You think of a number,
Yep.
but we'll call Bjorn. He can play.
Yeah. I just need time to think.
Last
of the
time he was
number.
on air, we got him to explain the CrowdStrike
Yeah.
Yeah,
outage.
that
Maybe
was like
we
his
could.
second week.
Right.
Could we get him to explain something else really technical today?
He'll think there's a technical issue.
Yeah.
Let's make sure there is one.
All right, call him
Yeah,
now.
Beyond our phone's just
hang
not
on.
working.
Can
Are we
Can
even
you just
sure
yell
it was a tie?
Bjorn, we're up
Yes.
there.
Yeah, we vibe it now.
And I am sure.
Bjorn speaking.
Hey, Bjorn, how you doing, man? It's Ben, Liam, Bell, Ben, Jack, Tina, and Scudder. Just on the off-air pod.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Very good. The reason we've given you a buzz is because we were doing our voting for Team Member of the Week, and it's a tie between me and you. So we've both
You
tied
are
for Team Member of
kidding.
the Week. Yeah,
It's real.
yeah, big honour. So the
Yeah,
way this
you-
works, though, to find out
God,
who
he's
actually,
excited.
to find out who actually wins, Jack's thinking of a number between 1 and 20, and we just go guess for guess until somebody picks the number.
Oh, I didn't even think. See, this is why I needed time.
Yeah.
I've got one.
I've got it. Well,
Bjorn, you're not busy at the moment, are you?
No, not at all. No, it's
Okay,
fine.
great.
I've got. Are you okay with this?
Jack's-
Are you sure?
You go. You roll.
All right, cool. I've thought of a number. Ben, you can serve.
Okay, I'll go 19.
No.
That's your
Is
turn now,
this where I
Bjorn.
go?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
15,
No.
1,
No.
8,
No.
10,
Nah.
16,
Nope.
20,
19,
Nah.
18,
Nope.
3,
Nah.
17.
Yeah.
Hey!
Good job.
Oh, unlucky Bjorn. I got to say, the number I had in my head, Jack, was 15, so Bjorn would have got it first shot. So he was picking up on some vibe, but it wasn't the vibe.
We also, your drink bottle got a little mention, Bjorn. Do you still have the small one?
The mini one, yeah.
How many mils is it? Because nobody knows.
Oh, I don't even know. I ripped the label out.
Roughly, like
150, I think.
Oh, that's tiny.
That's a hand sanitizer.
That's the airplane. That's the airplane like minimum, I think, or the maximum.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right.
Interesting.
I see. Yeah, now I see.
So then you get it past everyone.
If you go on an airplane, you must have 150 mils. Otherwise you're not allowed on.
Well, look, Bjorn, sorry for disturbing you. We'll let you go.
Congratulations.
Congrats on getting the nom.
Thank you. It's an honour. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Congratulations to you for winning.
Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye.
Awesome. See you guys.
See you, man.
We should have asked, what do you think you got it for, and just leave them there and go,
Well done, man.
Kazzy finished his
you very
poem.
much.
Good work, mate.
Michael Jackson over here.
Queen. Sour cream.
I eat meat.
It's growing.
Yes.
So good.
Who's the guy that presses all the buttons?
Fred again.
It's like Fred again with all the weird sounds.
And that's it.
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.